Let's see. Is this thing on? Oh, I pop out chat. Pop out chat. Yo, what's good, guys? What's cracking? What's cracking? I'm trying to set this all up still, man. I don't know. Let me know if it's working. Let me know if it's working. Is this thing on? I'm trying to stream on Twitch too, but I can't figure out the multi-stream, dude. So might just get YouTube only tonight. But I'm down. Oh shit, Twitch is working. What's up, Brandon? So Brandon, is Twitch working or what? I kind of don't know. I guess it is working. What's up, Marshall, Andy, Travis, Mike? What's up, YouTube? What's good? What's good? We live, man. Perfectly working. I love to hear that because sometimes I feel like I know what I'm doing and I don't know. It's a struggle every time. It takes me forever to set this shit up. And I've done this so many times. You ever get to skate a lot in Miami? I skate a lot, or the Lot skate park? Yeah, I've skated there a bunch. How's the fam? They're good. My one daughter is still awake and she's kind of got a cold right now, but everyone else is chilling. What's up, Marcy? How we living? From Brazil? Damn. Yeah, what's up? Where's everybody from? Where's everybody from? Yeah, we got the hat. This is just a sample. I'm trying to figure out if I'm going to actually make them or not. Yeah. My homie from Mexico actually hit me up, made me some sample hats. So I'm just trying to figure out if I want to make them or not, but we'll see. We'll see. You guys like it? Michigan, Texas, Paris. What's up, Paris? Damn. Random 1:45 p.m. stream. Dude, it's 11 over here. 11 p.m. PA boy, hey, let's go. Brazil, Arizona, New Zealand, Colorado. What's up, guys? What's good? What's good? Fresh cut? I did cut my hair. I couldn't deal with it, dude. It got hot real quick out here on the East Coast, and I had to cut it off because I felt like all I could do was wear a beanie, and it was just too hot, man. I don't like the way I look in like hats like this with long hair. I just feel like I look weird, so I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Damn, I wish I knew how to make the chat bigger. Like I feel like you guys are so small. I wonder if I can like zoom in. How do I zoom in again? Is it like control or something? Oh, that is it. Let's go. Oh wait, I don't know. It's sideways now though. Kind of. I think I made it bigger. It's a little better for me. Hopefully it's still working. Ever skating Louisville? I've been to Louisville like once or twice. I don't remember though. I can't really say. Can't really say. I forgot how to make chat bigger, bro. It's fucking hard to see y'all over here. Love the new wheels. The orange is sick. Thank you, man. I've been skating 53s too. So I kind of switched from 52s to 53s like, I don't know, a couple months ago. And I've been loving it a lot, actually. Always 99A, though. Always 99A. When am I coming back to Miami? Miami's a place I would like to go and film videos at because it's not far for me to get to, man. Like 2-hour flight. Beautiful Miami. Lots of spots. Lots of good skate parks. Fucking, I would love to get back down there. Take a little trip. Me and Shane take a trip down there. It'd be sick. Ever been to Dallas? I've been to Dallas a couple times. Yeah, I've been to Dallas a few times. Beetlejuice, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, bro. Princeton, New Jersey. Damn, I miss skating Princeton, dude. I know they just built a lot of new shit in Princeton, so I have to roll by and check it out. Princeton Plaza, though, Fountain Plaza was my favorite spot every weekend, man. Every single weekend. How's Shane's ankle? Dude, his ankle's crazy. He's skating good, though, and he's feeling pretty good, but it just looks insane. Like, it looks like he's got a broken ankle, but he doesn't. I don't get it, man. It's messed up. This is a Brother embroidery machine. So I'm finishing up the whole batch of pants that goes live tomorrow. So I only have like 10 pairs or so left, but each takes me like a couple minutes to do or whatever. And I figured I'd just chat with you guys while I kind of do it. That way they're ready to go for tomorrow. When they go for sale at I think like 1 p.m. I'm dropping a new video tomorrow too. So yeah, they'll be going live on the website at the same time the video comes out. How are the Adidas? The Adidas are good. To be honest, I like the shoe, but there's something weird with the sole, man. Like I feel like it's slippery on my grip tape. I don't know why. I feel like I'm landing tricks and sliding off more than I ever have in any other shoe. But besides that, I don't know. It skates good, I guess, but that's a weird thing, you know. Metro with the 300 bits. Thank you, dude. Over on Twitch. Super rare late night stream. Yeah, I was waiting for the fam to kind of get situated and in bed and stuff. And then, because I'm in the dining room right now, I have the whole dining room taken over into like a freaking, I don't even know what you call this shit, just a sewing like lab, little workshop in here, dude. But once these pants are done, then I'm going to move everything back into my office. So I just don't have the space to do it in my office. You should ride for Adidas or New Balance. I don't know, man. I've been skating new Adidas's. I skated Asics. You know, I'm skating different kinds of shoes, and not one of those companies have even reached out to send me a free pair. So I don't think I'm on anyone's radar. I'm just doing my thing and trying to make videos about the shoes and, you know, whatever. I'm having fun doing it. I got a new video coming out tomorrow, skating my first pair of New Balances ever. If you guys can guess which New Balances I got, you know. You embroider those yourself? Yeah, I wasn't embroidering myself for the first couple batches, but I've had this machine for like 10 years. So I figured I would start doing it myself and learn how to use the machine. I've had this machine for 10 years and never used it. I bought it by mistake trying to get my wife a sewing machine. Ended up buying an embroidery machine. 8.2 bore, 53 wheels. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I haven't tried the Louis. I haven't actually ever skated a pair of Converse, I don't think. What's up, Steak? What's good? When I first got off Fallen back in the day, I got a free pair of Converse from one of my homies, and I thought I got my size, which I did. I got my size, but they were huge. Like the sizing was jacked up with Converse back in the day. I don't know if it's still like that, but I got my size, and it basically felt too, felt like 2 sizes too big. But yeah, this batch of pants I'm embroidering myself. I'm skating the Reynolds. Yeah, I got some of the Reynolds. I saw all the hype behind it, all the marketing, all the videos about it. You know, I was like, I gotta try this shoe, see what it's all about. So yeah, I got a video dropping tomorrow. What's up, Dumb Data? I hope your game of skate went well, dude. Sorry I couldn't make it, man. It's just, you know, I gotta space them out a little more than you're doing them, man. It's expensive. It's expensive for me to come out there over and over again. But I would love to be, hopefully, in the next one if you're doing it again. But yeah, I'm skating the Reynolds tomorrow's video. Checking out the Reynolds 933. Getting the hookups can be tough. I'm a brand photographer. Having to do free shoots to get on the radar for a brand sucks. Yeah, dude, it's tough. I mean, I feel like right now, honestly, it's probably tougher than ever. I mean, I don't know. At least in my skate career, and it doesn't even. I'm not even talking about where I am in my career. Like where I am in my career, I kind of understand it. I'm not like tripping too hard, but like I see other people in this that are way younger than me in the same boat that I'm in right now. Like they just can't. Brands just aren't. I don't know. It's tough, man. I don't think anyone's killing it, you know, except like New Balance is probably killing it. But yeah, seeing you in Fallens again would be like crazy. I'd like to skate another pair of Fallens. I'm open to that. Definitely open to that. You ever skate P-Rod shoes? The only pair of Nikes, or no, I've skated a few pairs of Nikes. I skated the Costin 1s, the Nikes, and I forget the other one. What's the other one? The Gato, I think it was called. But I never skated any P-Rods. I never skated any Dunks. I know a lot of people have been trying to get me to skate Dunks, which I'm down. Dope, I'm doing the pants myself. Yeah, man, I figured I might as well give it a shot. It's been fun and easy, too. Once I figured out the machine and everything, like I got it pretty dialed. Can you show the pants? Yeah, for sure. Here's a pair of perps. Black and perps. I mean, it's hard to like show the whole thing in the camera right now, but You know what I'm saying? I never skated Lakais either. Never had a pair of Lakais. I'm multi-streaming steak. Yeah, I'm on YouTube as well. So yeah, we got black purple. We got the khaki with like a kind of like a rust or like a copper. It looks pretty fucking sick. And then the green white. What's up, Yala Yolo? What's good? Hey, what's up, Art? Xavier? Never had a pair. Never had a pair. The Gatos were sick. The Gatos were sick, but I rolled my ankle so bad in that shoe, man, that never skated it again after that. I was on an LRG trip in Cyprus, and I got there. We were there for 2 days, and the second day, I was trying to nollie heel back lip a handrail, and I thought I got in and like shot the board out behind me like any other bail, and I got like my foot landed on the board somehow at the bottom, and I don't know, I like rolled my ankle all crazy, dude. I had to fly home like the next day. I thought I broke my shit. That was my worst injury, and I didn't even break my ankle, but I couldn't skate for like 2 months, and I had to rehab my ankle gnarly after that. It's fucked up. But watching all Shane's injuries with his ankle, I kind of feel like a bitch, to be honest. The olive whites are, yeah, the olive whites are nice. Are nice. What's up, Steak, on the YouTube too? How many platforms are you streaming on? I'm just on Twitch and YouTube right now. Twitch and YouTube. I'll start banging out some of these pants though. It's been fun though, man. It's been a little journey, dude, but it's been cool. Skateology board shop? Hell yeah, I remember Skateology. Dude, Skateology back in the day, I was so impressed by all of them because every single one of those Skateology kids were so good at skating, dude. It was fucked up. It was actually crazy. Actually, I gotta line this machine up, dude. I didn't even do that shit yet. Just got home, forgot? What's up, dude? One of my homies, such a big fan. That's sick, man. Hell yeah. Thoughts on brown pants? These are close to brown. I would be down for a deeper brown, but like where I get the pants from, I'm pretty limited on colors. Pretty limited on the colors unless they make more. There's a camo. I've been thinking about fucking with a camo. Actually, I want to show you guys something. Get your take on something. Any of you guys fuck with shorts? Like cargo shorts, maybe? Cargo shorts could be a thing, dude. I made these. I made these ones the other day. I think these are pretty fucking sick. So I don't know. That's just one little one-off I did for fun, but we'll see if I actually make them or not. They're sick. Hats are also samples that I didn't make yet. So I'm trying to just get a vibe on everything, like see if people would actually want it or not before I make it. But yeah. I gotta adjust this thing, gotta line it up proper. I'll line it up proper. You buy those? Hell yeah. That's what I'm saying. I fuck with them. I don't like wear shorts too much, but actually I wear shorts a lot. I just don't skate in shorts. I wear shorts a lot. Every time I go skating and I come home, I put on shorts instantly in the summer. Always. These cargo shorts are a hit. Do you know the camo pattern or multicam? I don't know what it's exactly called, to be honest. I'm not sure. But I think it looked pretty sick. It's the weirdest shit with this chat right now, dude. I can't figure it out. Like, how to get... There we go. I guess it's just going to take up my whole fucking screen. Oh, well. Dagcaps will be sick. Yeah, these ones are super nice, too. They're, like, super soft. Was that machine 1K? No, this machine... like 10 years ago was 500 bucks. So this is an old machine, but it's actually brand new because I never used it till now. But no, it was like a $500 machine back then. I mean, shit, it might be 1K now. I don't know, dude. Cargo shorts looking buttery. Thank you. Yeah, maybe I'll make a small run of them and just see how they do. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing a pair Friday. They look fire. Thank you, man. Thank you. All the support, dude. It means a lot. Pants have been moving. Def need a hat. All right. I know. I feel like I was a little late on the beanies too. Like, I made beanies, but it was already like warm outside by the time they actually showed up at my house to sell. The Wawa shirt? Dude, it's funny. I realized I never saved myself a Wawa shirt, and then like right before stream, I was like, I should probably wear that, and I went and grabbed myself one. So I gotta take it out of the store. Nice and flat, man. We gotta get this shit nice and flat, nice and even. Buttery. Buttery. Make sure we lined up proper. You know what I'm saying? How do I bounce back from skate injuries? Rest but not too much rest. You gotta keep it moving. You gotta rehab that shit, you know what I'm saying? How much are the pants? The pants are 70 bucks on the website. Plus shipping, but if you bundle it with like a tee or something and get your order over 100 bucks, I do free shipping. Fire it up. Then we good. Competing in your first damn AM in August, any advice? Stay calm, man. Practice a couple days before, get to know the park, and then just skate it like any other day. Try not to think it's a contest. Just do your thing. Want that hat? Dude, it's a nice hat. It's a nice hat. I gotta make them. I gotta make them. Never seen me without a hat? No, my hat falls off all the time, dude. Every time I'm skating, I feel like I'm always taking off my hat. My hat's falling off, especially back in the day. My hat, when I had the super long hair and the beanie, my hat would never fucking stay on my head. Oh, we looking buttery. Dude, I don't climb with Shane, and he always is trying to get me to go. He's always trying to get me to climb, but I haven't done it yet. Maybe one day. We'll see. I was playing Gifted Hater and Skate. It was cool. It was chilling. You know, he talked a little shit, threw some shit at me. I talked a little shit back, and we had a good time, dude. It was rad. It was chilling. It's cool. My last, what's up? Saw your vid on Anvan. That Anvan's your local. Lucky, dude. Anvan is so damn fun. I love that place. It's just far for me. Been scared to skate since dude, knees are scary. Knees are really scary. I would be scared to skate too. After a knee injury, fuck that. Hair reveal? I think I just took it off. It's pretty freshly shaved, kind of. I shaved my head myself. It's nothing fancy. Is your chat showing YouTube? My chat is showing on YouTube, I think. I don't know. I see YouTube chat. I'm dual streaming. What's up, Faku on YouTube? What's good, dog? Good to see you, man. Been a while. Ever embroider a pocket shirt? No, dude. I never embroidered anything until these pants. I just started to learn the machine, and I had old pants, and I had like old hoodies and stuff, and I just started fucking around with it, getting to learn the machine, and till I got confident enough to do my own pants, you know. When's Tom getting dreads? Probably not anytime soon, bro. Maybe back in the day when I actually had super long hair to dread, but I don't know, man. I can't deal with long hair anymore. I really can't. Once it gets hot outside, I just can't do it, man. What's up, my last? Logo reminds me of Altamont. A little bit. It's definitely got its resemblance, you know what I'm saying? But it's a version of my signature that I write. And I drew the whole thing myself. If you look closely, technically the Altamont one is like flipped backwards and it ends on the opposite side that mine ends. But of course, it's similar for sure. Oh, yeah. I'm always rocking a hat, dude. Always rocking a hat. I think I only really posted like one clip. It was at Princeton Fountain when I didn't have a hat on because it was ridiculously hot and I just took it off. I got over it. But got to trim up the loose threads now. This is the most tedious part of this whole fucking thing. It's just trimming these little threads. But we did it. We did it. We got them nice and butter. Got to figure out where to put them, though. My table's pretty full. Keep stacking them up just to the ceiling. No, I don't have that many pairs left. Dude, I haven't been watching the NBA playoffs at all, man. And I usually do, but the Sixers sucked so bad this year that I couldn't even watch. Time to do a video with Shane at BAM's. That would be sick. I haven't been to BAM's in years. Although his park, it would be more like me just filming Shane the whole time because that park is so transition heavy that I would probably just, I don't even know. Oh, there's love in every stitch, man. Every stitch, bro. What do I think of the new AMs on Santa Cruz? Dude, they're so good. And like that video came out and I didn't really know much about it, to be honest. I know some of those dudes that were on the team or like that were AM or whatever, but I didn't know, I also didn't know some of them. And I was surprised. It's beast. I didn't watch the Jocelyn part. I watched just what I saw on Instagram, but Jocelyn might be, he might be, it's early to say, but Sodi, dude. I think he's gunning for it this year. And especially, I feel like if he gets a shoe deal, if he gets like a big dog shoe deal, like, I don't know, say a New Balance, Adidas, Nike, something, Vans, I don't know. If he gets like a big deal and he continues to put out parts like he's doing right now, he's going to get Sodi. I think the only thing that might hold him back, what's the redeem, bro? I didn't see it. The hatless, I took my, oh, shirtless. I'm not shirtless. Fuck that. The only thing that might hold Jocelyn back from Sodi, I feel like, is if he doesn't have a shoe sponsor. Because, like, I feel like Thrasher likes when, you know, the companies are spending money for ads in the fucking magazines and, like, all that shit. So that's the only thing that might hold him back. But I think he's got it. Like, with how much shit he puts out, it's ridiculous. Mom showed you how to sew by hand or with machine. Dude, I can't. Actually, I am sewing a little bit. Like all the tags on my shirts, I sew all the tags on the shirts. But that's about as far as my sewing skills go. Wish I could. Actually, maybe I could. I just got to learn, you know? Like, I couldn't do this if you asked me to do this last month. I didn't know fucking how to do it. But now I got it pretty dialed. So, got to put some time into whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Jocelyn needs to get on New Balance, Foy, Reynolds, Jocelyn. Dude, that would be super team. It'd be insane. Tried the new Thunder T2s? Nah. I haven't. I'm still skating the, what are they? The inverted kingpins. They're super good. And it's the same set. So if you guys watched that inverted kingpin video I did like a year ago or something, I was still skating the same exact set. Same bushings and everything. The Ace low bushings. Current skate setup forgot? I got you, bro. I actually remembered to bring my board in the house. So I actually just put a freshie on yesterday when I went to do the video skating in the New Balance 933s. Or 993? 933? I think it's 933. I forget. But chilling. I need new wheels really bad. My wheels are pretty garbage. But yeah. I actually just put in new hardware too. New hardware because my bolts were like falling off and stuff. I was in shambles for a little bit. My board setup was it was looking rough for a minute, but we're back. We're back. Fresh bolts, fresh deck, fresh shoes. We good. We good. I just can't wait to get my new shape out to you guys, man, to be able to buy. That's what I'm saying, dude. Need that. Madera Park is good. Madera Park is decent. It's all right. It's decent, you know. Madera Park is just old, in my opinion. It's just like an older style park, but that's not bad. And it depends how you skate. Some people might love that place. For me, not the best. For me, not the best, but that's okay. That don't mean it's bad. I'm bad at transitions. That's probably why I think it's bad. And I still don't even think it's bad. It's just not for me. Make sure it's nice and flat. We gotta check our centering. Centering looking buttery. Drop down the foot. What the fuck's going on here? There we go. Make sure we're stuck. Fire it up. What's the shoes? The 933s, the New Balance. That's what I'm skating right now. Got a new video coming out tomorrow on them. Setup is mega. I rock Mob grip tape. Mob. I think Trent McClung mentioned you in his bunt interview. I think he said you were in his top. Oh, no shit, really? I love Trent. Me and Trent go way back LRG days. We skate with him a bunch, go on a lot of trips together and stuff. That dude is, I mean, I guess he's kind of rated. He skates for Primitive, right? But I was going to say he's underrated as fuck. That dude is so talented at skateboarding, it's ridiculous. His ledge game, crazy. Hey, no problem, dude. I'm glad you got liked the board. It was good to see you that day. Or yesterday, I guess. Fuck, feels like forever ago already. You like, what do you like for wheels? 53s? Well, I skate for Richta, so. Richta wheels, 53s, 99A, and I'm chilling. What happened to Ian Berry? He's my homie. Close homie. He just doesn't skate anymore, really. He's got a family, and he's just doing his thing. But he lives like 10 minutes from me, and I hang out with him every once in a while when we get time to kick it. The new Aurelian Indy part is kind of bonkers. That dude is bonkers. That dude's skating wild. Are you over contests, or are you ever going to compete in SLS? You can't just like compete in SLS. You'd have to get like invited to do it or invited back or whatever. I'm not opposed. I don't really think I'm in like contest shape at the moment. I'm like just skating for fun and fucking doing my thing, you know? But if they called me and they were like, yo, would you like to skate fucking Miami this weekend? Someone dropped out. I'd be like, sure, that sounds fun, you know? But that's kind of where I'm at. And then as for like Tampa and stuff like that, I got hit up a bunch from people like, why didn't you go to Tampa or what's up? Are you over contests and blah, blah, blah. Tampa is a contest I would like to skate still. It's just like, to be honest, like no spot. Well, first of all, I just don't get like, not just me specifically, like a lot of us don't get sent to contests anymore. Like it's on us to fly down there to get an Airbnb. Like, you know, it's just expensive for like, I don't know. So I'm just like doing what I can for myself to kind of, I don't know, keep it going. But yeah, that's why I didn't go to Tampa. I didn't want to fly myself, pay for like a week Airbnb and fucking all that shit. So back in the day, the sponsors used to fly us out there and then they would have a house or get us hotels and shit like that. But times are different, bro. Times are different. That's why I think Mario didn't go either. Mario did go to that contest that's going on in France this weekend. Forget what it's called, but he's going out there for that. But that's because the contest paid for it all. Like the contest flew him out. Contest gets him a hotel and shit. So makes sense. Buttery. We looking good. Ever skate with Nick Trapasso? I never have. The pants will be live on my site tomorrow at 1 p.m. That's when they'll be going live. Got to do a donation goal for contest, dude. Straight up. Straight up. Does anyone know who Lil Dre is riding for now after leaving? I don't know board-wise. I could see him on like, what is it, Violet or something maybe? Or like, I don't know. I could see him on something like that. Santa Cruz and NHS is so sick. They definitely hold it down, and they're the most professional company that I've ever rode for, ever. They're very transparent. They do things the right way, so back that shit. Imagine Tom at X Games. She'll be wild. Back in the day, I was at X Games. I've skated my fair share at X Games contests. The Bunt and Trent McClung crowned you one of the greatest ledge skaters in their last podcast. No way, man. I got to check this out. Someone's got to send me the link. To be honest, I don't watch that much shit. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I don't watch. I try to watch, like, the video parts and stuff when they come out, but, like, a lot of podcasts. I used to watch the 9 Club, like, religiously, but it's just, like, so time-consuming, bro. Like, especially now, I feel like I have a lot of other things going on. Like, I don't have time to really, like, watch that. And I don't have long commutes or anything to, like, put it on in the car. It's, like, I don't know. I wish I did, though. But that's rad. Last time I can recall being mentioned on the Bunt podcast was Sean Pablo. Sean Pablo said I had the worst style of all time or something. I was like, hell yeah. Sick. Sean Pablo thinks I suck. That's what's up. That's the last time I was on the Bunt. Yeah, yeah. It was funny. That's kind of my point, forgot. Yeah, you guys didn't watch that one? It was back in the day. It was a while ago. I didn't watch it either, but like I started getting tagged in the clip. You know when it was like when they do what's it called? The shots fired at the end and they kind of rifle off questions. It was like worst or worst style of all time, and like he said my name, which is kind of fucking funny that Sean Pablo even knows who I am, to be real. Pretty hilarious though. Pretty funny, man. What was it like skating with Henry Garland? One of the gnarliest dudes that I've ever witnessed skate rails in person. Gnarly. Hey, thank you, Warbucks, to be categorized with Wade. That's a W. Thank you, Brian. Thank you too, man. Stay awesome. Davis Torgerson is underrated. I also agree. Davis is a nice ass dude too. He's always been super nice. I never like kicked it with him too much, but anytime I ever ran into Davis around, he was just always rad, you know? Always cool. The board slide king. Would have had Tom's, but he stabbed me in the heart with the size up to 8.2. Nah, come on, man. Come on. 8.2 is feeling nice. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait till you guys see my new board shape. I feel like it's taking forever to come out, but when it does, it's going to be sick. It's going to be sick. Did I compete in Maloof Money Cup? I did. I don't know if I ever competed in Maloof as a pro, though. I competed in the Maloof AM contest, I think. I don't think I was pro yet at the time when Maloof was going on. I know that the one in, like, New York, I think I got second in, like, the AM. Actually, that one was pretty sick. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I feel like I got second in the AM contest. Ishad Ware got first in the AM contest. And then that was the same year that Chris Cole won. He won the Maloof Cup. So it was like an East Coast fucking at the East Coast at the top of that one. So it's pretty sick. I think that's the way it went down. I could be wrong. That was also forever ago. 8375. Damn, it's too big, bro. Too big. I mean, teach your own, but for me, especially like I like to think that like your shoe size doesn't matter and shit. But I got some small ass feet, bro. I can't be on an 8.375 or like an 8.5. That's crazy. But I know there's people out there that do it. So to each their own, like I said. So is Mike Mo's league a bust? I don't know. I was at that event. I was at PSL, and it was pretty fun to be there. But I heard that I feel like the experience we had being there was better than the experience people had watching it at home when it came out. That's like the vibe I got. I didn't watch it like afterwards. So like I didn't watch, you know, the presentation version. I watched it live, and I thought watching it live, I thought was pretty sick. There was definitely some slow moments where I was like, oh, maybe they can like improve on this. But yeah, watching it live, I thought I fucking had a great time. Yo, remind me to check my after I do this one, I gotta check the thread on the bobbin. I haven't switched it yet, and I keep forgetting to check it, and I feel like I'm gonna fuck one of these pairs of pants up one time because if I run out of thread mid whatever the fuck. So hopefully we got enough in there. You see Gifted Haters rip off of the PSL? I saw he posted it, but I didn't get a chance to watch it yet. Gary ruined it? Watching it live, it was actually, to be honest, like I said, I didn't watch the full version. And watching it live, I feel like his mic wasn't... It was hard to hear him, honestly, at the event, like live. So I don't really know what he was saying on there, but I feel like he's usually funny at events. Favorite Brazilian skater? Carlos Ribeiro, Rodrigo TX, Felipe Gustavo. That's just a few. There's too many. Wheelbase, 14-inch wheelbase I found is like sweet spot for me. That's what I have on my new board coming out. That's what I have on my board. Well, this is my board this is my new board coming out. But that's what I've been skating is 14-inch wheelbase. Feels so nice. I feel like the shorter wheelbase, like, I don't know. Because I just had that one board come out that Santa Cruz made that was it was an 8-inch board with a 13-inch wheelbase, and it felt really, really small. I tried to skate it, and I was like, that is just too small. Full inch difference in the wheelbase. Kind of crazy. What size do I think for 32? If you're a 32, like a 32 fits your waist, like no belt or nothing, maybe small. But honestly, I say anyone that's a 32 and above or likes a baggier pant, you should just go with the mediums. What's up, Shop Right? What's good? Never fuck with any trucks besides Thunder. Back in the day, I had Ventures, a lot of Ventures, but not really because then I've been skating for Thunder forever. So yeah, I'm over on YouTube too, Pete. Because yeah, I'm like a 31 waist, like a 31 normal pair of pants. Like any other pair of pants that's a size 31 would fit me like perfect, right? So I wear the size smalls in these, and I have like a little wiggle room in the waist, and they fit proper. But like anyone that's usually like a 32 or like whatever, I would say just a medium. You can't really go wrong. How'd this one turn out, man? You should do a vid at Lacey Skate Park. Where's that? And I'm tall too. Yeah. I like forget that I'm tall because I didn't get tall to literally I was so short most of my life that I forget I'm tall. It's weird. People tell me I'm tall. I'm like, oh yeah. Check the bobbin. Thank you. We're chilling. See, I'm not that familiar with like embroidering shit or even like anything, so I'm still shocked at how long thread lasts. You know? I keep thinking I'm gonna run out, and it's just it looks the same as when I fucking put it in there. Kind of crazy. Forked River, New Jersey. Where's that? Pretty familiar with Jersey, but I feel like I've never heard of that. How tall am I? I mean, I'm not like super tall, but I'm about 6 foot. Maybe like a slightly hair under 6 foot. Have I ever skated Vegas? Not really. Been to Vegas a few times. Not for skateboarding. Wrong pair of scissors, man. The tedious work. The tedious work. Fire. Also, if you guys order these pants and they show up super wrinkled, it's not my fault. That's how they're always just wrinkled. So if you care about wrinkles, you got to hit them with the iron or the steam, because they always just come wrinkled as shit. It's just the way it is. That pile's for sure falling over soon. Have I ever skated on a surf skateboard before? I don't think so. I've like skimboarded before at the beach. I don't even know if that's what you're even talking about. How tall is Shane then? Shane's probably like 6'1". Or like 6'2", 8.5. Shane's like a little bit taller than me. Oh, no shit. It's in Ocean County? Why I never heard of that. I'll have to check that out. I still haven't been to like Tom's River, none of those parks. I don't know measurement, but the inseam is long, pants are long, they stack well. Yes, I know. Oh, Chris, what's up, man? That's you. Yeah, the pants are long. People keep asking me because like I've got hit up by multiple people who are like really tall, like 6'5" and shit. And I'm like, I think you'll be good. Like I'm pretty tall and I get a lot of bunch at the bottom of these still. But I like that. But I think technically the inseam's 32. That's what it says, I think, on the website. This is crazy. I'm so glad I started doing this. Like, been skating these pants for over like 10 years, just buying a shit ton of them. And tried to get companies to make a pant similar or try to like mimic the pants. I just couldn't fucking do it, man. Or it would fall through. Like if I had a couple that were in the works and then like sponsor fell through and then like didn't happen. And I was like, you know what, man? I just gotta fucking figure this out. I just gotta do it myself. I want to do it so bad. People would ask me constantly what pants I'm skating in. It's like, if I just like, you know, could figure out how to do it myself. And that's where we're at. Dark brown would be sick. I agree. Dark brown would be sick. Shane is just a massive dude. He's like fucking diesel. And he loves it too. He loves to talk about it. Talk about it nonstop. He'll talk about anything nonstop though. Have I tried art form cargos? I have not, but they look good. Seen people rock them. It's a longboard special front truck that lets you keep pumping. Whoa, that's crazy. So it's kind of like you're surfing on the ground. I get what you're saying. That's insane. Madix. Do I golf? I don't golf. I never really had too much Madix stuff back in the day. I had a Madix hat. Are the pants heavy? They're not super heavy. It's hard to explain. It's like, I don't know, man. They're like a heavy material, but it almost seems like they've been like stone washed, so they're super comfortable. I don't know. It's weird. And they have like just enough stretch in them. Not a shit ton of stretch, but like enough. And they're baggy enough. And like everything's just like right about them, in my opinion. I don't know. I fucking love them. Gold thread. Yeah, let me know what colorways you guys would want too in the future. Because this is obviously like, I switched this color up a little bit. This is like, if you bought a khaki pair in the last run that I did just recently, like a few weeks ago, this was more of a maroon, and now it's more of like a rust. I think I like this better, I think, to be honest. It's like shiny. I don't know. It looks like fancier, in my opinion. But other than that, the purple and the white are the same. I figured just because that run sold out immediately, so I figured I might as well do just one more run of the same colorways before I switch it again. Gray would be dope, yeah. Brown with pink. I made these as a sample for myself before, and it was a very pink logo. I wore them in a few videos. You probably saw them. I liked it, but like everyone I asked about it, like all my homies and stuff, I was like, yo, what do you think of this colorway? They all like didn't fuck with it. So I got nervous to like make a bunch of them because I thought people weren't going to fuck with it, but I liked it. I thought the pink looked sick. Black with baby blue. Ooh, like what's it called? Kind of like Tiffany Dunk style. That might be cool. That's definitely a good idea. What happened to the dark gray for the black ones? I didn't really like it. Like that was again with like a sample one that I had made to try it out. And I feel like I don't know. It kind of looked like boring. I'd rather do like black white. Black white looks pretty good. The first run of pants I did black silver. That looked pretty good. Or I want to find like a black thread that has a shine to it, like a glossy black thread. And I think that might look sick, like a black on black, but the black thread's glossy. That would be, that's my other option. Black and gold, that could be fire. So many options, man. So many options. I bought the Reynolds shoes, man. Skated them yesterday. Video comes out tomorrow. Skated them yesterday. Edited the video all day today. Comes out tomorrow. This week's been busy, to be honest. I filmed 2 videos this week. And I've been embroidering the shit out of these pants all week. Check the thread. I just checked the thread before or after the last pair. And we're good. And my top thread, my purple, is good too. So we good. Thank you. Make sure my centering's on point. Go a little bit towards the bottom here. I'm gonna switch it up a bit. That should be good. Fire it up. Make sure we're nice and. All right. Should put a logo on upside down. Dude, I get so nervous that like I'm not paying attention and I'm gonna do the opposite pocket one time and then just have like all these pairs and then one is opposite pocket. Let's kind of blow it. Yellow thread for olive. So funny enough, the company that I rode for like a couple years ago, we were in the works to make pants kind of designed off of these pants. And we were going to use yellow thread on an olive pair of pants. Those were the samples that we got. Am I going to try them Reynolds? I got them, dude. I skated them yesterday, and the video comes out tomorrow. I got a Andrew Reynolds 933 video coming out tomorrow, 1 p.m., when the pants drop. I keep saying when the pants drop, and that sounds so weird. Pants drop. You know what I mean? The pants shouldn't be dropping anywhere. Well, not here anyway. I've been doing more short form stuff. I gotta get more on the like short form stuff, man. I gotta get more on the TikTok, more on the shorts in general. When the pants drop, that's what I'm saying, dude. So yeah, in the video I explain like what I like about them, what I don't like about them. I need more time with them, I do. And I'm gonna continue skating them. I like them though. I didn't have a bad time. I saw that, Deej. I saw that. They do have 3M reflective thread. Ooh, that'd be fire. Back in the day, LRG used to do so much shit with the with the reflective thread, or not thread, but like just reflective 3M stuff in general. It was rad. How'd we do? How'd we do on this one? I'm a cup sole guy, yeah. Cup sole all day. Honestly, I don't even know if I'll ever skate a vulcanized shoe again. I gotta be real. Gotta be straight with you. Green on tan. I did the place that was embroidering these for me in the last couple runs of them. They messed up a pair of khaki and they printed a black logo, and I have it, but I didn't really like the way it looked, to be honest. It was kind of like really, it looked like cheap. I don't know. It looked like not fancy, or it looked like just kind of whatever. Khaki with the black. So I think khaki with white might look good. Khaki with white might look good. Fire. I have to start stacking on top of this stack right here. Any updates on the podcast? What podcast? What podcast we talking about? 933s are expensive. That's like my biggest gripe with them, I think. Like paying $130 for a skate shoe, it did hurt the soul a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. It hurt. I said, damn. I got the olive colorway, like the olive and black 933s. Do you have any more one in the can shirts? I do. I have yeah, there's a bunch left. I think the only size that's sold out of one in the can might be the larges. I forget, either the large or XL. One of them's sold out, but yeah, we still got tees for days. The cargo pockets annoy me. Nah, dude, the cargo pockets are the shit. They hold your wax. They can hold your bevs. Anything you need, man. You just throw them. You got space for days, dude. What's up, Grunge? I think the khaki is the best, but I get stuff dirty, so the olive would be smarter. Yeah, I think that when I wear them, I like the olive the best, and then the khaki second, and then the black. But I don't know. The black with purple looks good, man. I like it. Me sewing on stream is not what I thought I'd be doing today, you know? Or if you asked me 5 years ago, I'd be like, what are you talking about? But I love this shit, man. Shit is dope as fuck. I want to figure out how to use this thing better. Make dope shit. Steelton Skate Park? Someone else mentioned that to me before. For $130, are they better to chill in or skate? I honestly think that they could be an amazing chill shoe. Because that shit is, I will say, the shoe is comfortable, dude. Most comfortable shoe I've put on my foot in a long time. And I don't want to like let too much out. I want you guys to go watch the video tomorrow. But it's comfortable. Compared to what I've been skating, I skated the Asics, skated some Adidas. What else did I skate? The Delos. This shoe, the 933, is by far the most comfortable skate shoe out of all those so far that I've skated since all this S shit. It's dope that I'm streaming it. Yeah, the first day I started doing a batch, I was like, you know what, dude? This would be way more fun to just stream and bullshit with people while I do this. And then they actually like showing that I do it, you know? Like, cause I wasn't doing it before, so I couldn't stream it. But like if I am doing this, like I want people to know that like I embroider this shit, you know? And I take the time to actually do it and do it proper. What's up, Twitch? I feel like I haven't chimed in with you guys lately. What's good? My buddy said the board feel on the 933 wasn't great, but that's out the box opinion. We'll see. We'll see. Line it up proper. It's about time I skated a pair of New Balances, though, to be honest. I feel like all the comment section is majority like skate New Balances. But yeah, just haven't done it yet. That locked in there? That was too easy. Usually locking it in is like a bitch, but that one just slid right in there. Hey, yo. Check the centering. Pretty good. Pretty good. Any plans to make wind-resistant pants? That would be wild. Board feels a scam. Should hit up a shot for a pair of the Wear Maxes. I've been meaning to do that, and I keep forgetting to do that. I want to skate a pair of the Wear Maxes. Pants dropping and things slipping in. Whoa, what kind of stream is this, dude? Insane content. Oh, this one got fucked up. First check rethread upper thread. Uh-oh, we might have a L on our hands, guys. Check and rethread upper thread. Might be out of pair, bro. Fuck. Matter of time, right? Yeah, the thread got like fucked up. This might be fixable though. Not gonna lie. We'll see. Otherwise, it goes on the. I'm gonna start. Not that I fucked any pairs up. I actually haven't fucked any pairs up. This would be the first fuck up. But I was thinking if I were to fuck up ones, I'd have to have like a defected page, and they'd be super cheap. Cause I gotta find, or I would do giveaways with them or something. Oh, it got wrapped around this thing. What the hell? How did that even happen, bro? All right, well, I see where the problem happened. All right, let's just cut this off. Get rid of that. Rethread this puppy. Flip it in. Once again. All right, now, the only thing I don't know how this is going to turn out because I'm starting it from wherever the fuck it left off. I don't know how that works with this machine. It's going to look weird, I think. Maybe not, bro. So, I'll show it to you afterwards. It's not that bad. But I don't think it depends how it ends up. I don't know if I'll be able to sell it. Like, at least not at full price, but. Fallen Island Trooper a good cup sole? It was back in the day, but I haven't skated the Trooper in forever, and then I haven't skated the new version of it. Probably pull the stitches out. Ooh. I could try. If I try, I'll try at a different time. Nice save. We'll see. We'll see how it turns out. It looks okay, but I'll show you where it's kind of messed up at. I know I was trying to talk my daughter into doing this for me, but she was over it. I was like, I'll teach you how to do it. I'll give you like $2 a paint. She was not down. She was not down. All right, let's see how this turned out here with the little hiccup. All right, let me see if I can show you guys. If I could focus in on it real quick and show you what happened here. So, let's see. You see that right there? At the bottom of the A? It like goes a little white. That's really all that happened. It's like maybe 10, probably more than that. But like it's from this line to this line that basically it doesn't have enough purple in it, basically is what it looks like. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. So, I don't know, man. Don't look too bad. I know it's not too bad, but like, you got to think, like, what if you bought this pair, right? Would you be like, yo, my pair's fucked up? You know? It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's not bad, but I don't know. Like, would you think it was messed up? A little paint marker. What's up, Keith? How you doing, dude? Can I get the fucked up pair? Well, that's what I was thinking. I might like, because I have this pair. I also have this pair, which I didn't fuck this pair up. This pair came fucked up, and I didn't realize it until after I got done embroidering it. But this one has like it looks like someone who opened the box of them, like scratched it with the razor blade a little bit. You might be bummed. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not finna sell these things for like full price, because that's defective, man. You know? $70 plus shipping and your shit's not how it should be. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't feel good about that. So I'm gonna put these ones aside. Put these ones aside and figure out a little something to do with them. Maybe like cut the price in half or something. Or not in half. I guess I can't do it in half. That would be bad. They'd have to be like $50. They would have to be like $50 for it to make sense. Or let's see this, because I wasn't gonna keep a pair of any of these. These were all, I already have a sample of all these colors, so I don't need to keep any of them. What size is this? If this is a small, damn, it's a medium. Fuck. I was gonna say if it's a small, I'll just keep it, and I'll wear that shit. Can you confirm Shane is Chris Cole's cousin? No, he is not Chris Cole's cousin, but thanks for your $2, bro. Appreciate you, man. Sharpie, I know. That'll be Battle Royale for sale pants. I'm just gonna do a little tab on the website, I think, with like full price is fair. Yeah, but like, all right, say they got sent, like, say you bought them, you wouldn't care, right? But like Chris said, if he bought them, he might care. So it just depends on who buys that pair. Do I still wear arcade belts? I do still wear arcade belts. I don't skate for them anymore, and I haven't skated for them for a long time. But Their belts are the real deal, dude. Yeah, I'll do a little like discounted area on the website if anybody wants to buy those ones. XLs. These are the big boys. Damn, I don't even know how that happened with the thread though. Like the way it was wrapped up in the machine was crazy. Like it must have gotten too loose. We're looking good now though. You'll take them? I don't know what size you think you would be, forgot. Think it would be a medium? It might be a medium. What's the strings in the cargo? What's the strings in the cargo pockets for? Honestly, no idea, dude. It's like some military shit, I guess. I don't know. Shane is CCC. That's crazy. Gotta get some pants soon. Hey, 1 p.m. tomorrow, dude. 1 p.m. tomorrow, the site will be stocked with some pants. Fresh batch of pants. I'm a board of 31, 32. If you're a borderline 31, 32, you might be good with smalls. Yeah, Fluffhead, you might be good with smalls. 34s, you would be mediums, forgot, for sure. All right, all right. Been 38, 34, 42 my whole life skating. I never had skate print. Dude, these will be big enough, bro. You could fit these. I think an XL. Even the large, like, is big. But XL, you probably be straight. My centering tonight, though, on point. Your dad rocked the cargos? My dad don't have a pair yet. My dad does not have a pair yet, though. But he's not really a cargo guy. My dad, he's more of like a jeans, denim kind of guy. 43 with a 25 inseam. These might be long. They might be long for you. The inseam's 32. Hey, peace out, Brian. Thank you for kicking it, man. I would fuck with denim pants, yeah. I actually was kind of looking last night because after I got off Twitch the other night, we were talking about doing a denim pant in the stream, and I was kind of looking into some. You just program that design in that thing and you let it rip. Yeah, that's actually the only part of it I don't know how to do is like when you have a logo, you have to create an embroidery file. It's like an ES or a DST file or something. There's a couple different ways you could format it, but I went on Fiverr. I just went on Fiverr and I had some dude do it for like $5. And he made me 2 different sizes for $5. Maybe like a larger one, and then this is like a smaller version. Yeah, paid him $5. Downloaded the file, put it on a USB stick, put it in the machine, and then the only thing I have to do with the machine is make sure it's threaded properly, and rotate the logo and center everything to where I want it, and yeah. So it took a little getting used to, but now I got it pretty dialed. As long as my thread doesn't get fucked up, which I guess I can't really control that up there. Hey, peace out, Ethan. Thank you for kicking it, man. I wish I could get the same shape and cut out of the cargos in denim. Dude, me too. That's what I'm saying. Like, ultimately, one day, I want to be able to, which I don't think this would be very hard, but I want to be able to work with a manufacturer and pretty much create this pant, change a few things about it, but really make it like my own. You know what I'm saying? Don't do denim cargos. I fuck with them. I'd fuck with them. I like. What's the difference between people always rock like the pant with the denim with the whatever strap thing there? I don't even know what that's called. You know what I'm talking about? That's pretty much cargos in a way. I mean, not really, but I would do it. Carpenter pants. Yeah. They're out there, man. They're out there. I'm telling you. But yeah, ultimately it'd be sick to make, like, actually create my own pant from scratch. Which it's not too far off. It's doable. Buttery. That one was a little finicky to get the stitching out, but I got it. Got it looking nice. TomAstaskate.com. Yes, tomorrow, 1 p.m. They will be live. And last time I did this, I mean, I don't know if it'll slow down, but last time I put these up for sale a couple weeks ago, I did the same amount of pairs that I'm doing right now, and they sold out in within 2 hours. They were down to only 8 pairs left, and then the rest sold out by the midnight that night. So I mean, they all sold out in a day. Oh my god! Last time, this whole stack's about to fall. Don't fall, please. Don't fall, please. Oh, we're good. So definitely try to get there. If you want a pair, definitely try and get there at 1 p.m. They will be. I will send out a email notification right when they go live on the website. I'll also post on my IG story at 1 p.m. And I also have a YouTube video coming out at 1 p.m. Where the link will be in the description. The pants should be tagged and all that shit. So shouldn't miss them, dude. If you got your eyes out, you shouldn't miss them. It's all about the durability in your streetwear from here to there. Yes, sir. The disaster. What's up, Oscar? How we living? Did you make sure you own the logo, like you designed it and the Fiverr guy just made it into a sewing? You make sure you own the logo. I mean, I drew the logo. I do technically still have to get it like officially, what is it, like copyrighted or trademarked, I guess you would say, which I'm going to be doing very soon. But yeah, I didn't do that yet, but I do got to do that. Yeah, I was talking to my accountant, I guess, and he's got a guy that's going to do it for me. Look for some different colors. Burgundy, mustard, purple, blue. Ooh. Mustard. Mustard. Oh, Oscar's a friend of Steaks? Hell yes. Cheap, definitely worth it. 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna do that soon because I always get the what's it called? The extension on my taxes too, so I haven't done them yet. I have till October. But while I'm talking with my guy, I'm gonna meet up with his guy. That'll get me all squared away with that. I might actually have to make this a separate LLC as well. This whole shenanigans that I got going. So might be doing all that at the same time. Move it down a notch. Let her rip. TJ, that would be fucking sick. What's up, Manny? Love from Canada. What part of Canada are you from? What side? The sheet I put on there is stabilizer, Curdy. So whenever you embroider anything, you need a backing, which is called stabilizer, to put underneath the fabric. Keeps the embroidery tight and everything tight. And this is actually a sticky stabilizer. So I don't need to put anything on top of the pants to kind of hold it tight. You just stick it down, holds it nice and flat, allows it to embroider. Alberta. Damn, I haven't been up that way in years. 0 days. Back in the day. Yellow shirts? I don't mind yellow shirts either. I rock, actually, I only really have one yellow shirt, but I like it. Mystery Zero demo? Yeah, yeah. Like, it's been a while since I've been out that way. Oh, yeah, Keith. What do I got left? I think I only got like, oh, what do I got? 3? Got 4 pairs left. And then I'm done. And only 2 got fucked up so far, knock on wood. And only 1 was my fault. So we're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Moose is loose tour, dude. Yeah. All right. Looking good, man. Looking good. Stacks on stacks. Yeah, they make a couple different cargo shorts. So these are the first pair that I got. These were the first ones. And they're pretty good. The only thing, I might try a different one because these ones don't stretch too much. They kind of feel a little tight. And yeah, a little tight. So I might check out one more option, but I like the way they look for sure. Came out clean. I just went with white on this one. Homemade, man. Right in my dining room. From my dining room to yours. And my wife came home the other day and she's like, "What the fuck is going on?" I got the order of pants in and I just set this whole shit up in my dining room. I was like, I don't got anywhere else to do it. I was like, give me 3 days. And I'll put everything back in the office once everything's embroidered. Until the next batch. Yeah, just full on stream studio in my dining room right now. So I mentioned this on Twitch too the other day. I'm thinking about opening like a portion of the website, like a separate tab or kind of like basically an area on the website that will be kind of like how Jamie does like garage day collections. And it would be like a bunch of my stuff that I've kept over the years that maybe I don't want anymore, or like kind of secondhand stuff that still has like a lot of life left in it, whether that's like dope LRG jackets from back in the day, or like, you know, certain shoes that I've never worn, or stuff like that. Like putting that up for sale, but like not trying to tax it, just like thrifting, like a thrift area kind of on my website. What do you think about that idea? I just don't know how that would be, like if that's cool, if that's whack. I don't know, because I have so much shit from over the years that like I'm not really gonna use, but someone might be really stoked on it, you know. And then I obviously have my keepsake as well, like my shit that I'm never gonna let go. But then I also have a lot of things that I'm like, someone else might like this. You know what I mean? What's up with your handyman skills? You be doing work around the house, dude? I suck. I'm not a good handyman, bro. No. Not good. I try sometimes, and then I'm like, oof, not for me. I'll do some shit around the house, like outside. Like, I cut my own grass, you know. I'll try to fix some shit. I can't really think of anything at the moment. But no, I'm pretty bad. I'm pretty bad at handyman shit. You know why, though? It's because I don't want to do it, you know? Like the things I end up learning and kind of obsessing over and really want to do are the things I get good at because I actually spend the time to learn it. But some handyman shit, man, I feel like I know it'd be a great skill. But fuck, dude, I just don't want to do it. Every time I start getting into something, I'm like, this sucks. Although when you do finally like when you do finally handle a problem or fix some shit, you feel good about it. You know, you feel real good. So, goes both ways, but I'm pretty bad. But yeah, you guys like that idea about the website? Like kind of like a thrift. I was going to call it the vault. The vault, and you go into the vault and it has like things from that I've kept over the years that are now for sale, that are still dope and barely used and like actually worth it, not some bullshit. So, just an option. Just an option. YouTube taught me a lot. I know, man. I do YouTube everything though. I YouTubed this right here, like embroidering and learning a lot about this stuff. A lot of it came from YouTube. Um, a lot of how to set up streams and like my PC setup and all that stuff. A lot of that came from YouTube as well. Yeah. How to edit videos. When I started doing YouTube, I was like trying to figure out how to edit videos. A lot of that I learned on YouTube as well. Yeah, YouTube's crazy, bro. I think it's cool, but might be attracted to resellers or scalpers. Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, whatever, you know? Whatever. Yeah, like get some bread if you're not gonna use anything. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, you know what I mean? Ever skate at Pops? Dude, I haven't been to Pops in years. Like, since they redid the ground, I have not been to Pops in forever. Exactly. Imagine YouTubing everything. Come on, forgot. You know you'd be YouTubing shit. You could never. Yeah, right. Whitehall, I was there. I was at Whitehall a few months ago. But it's pretty rough now. The ground is like, it's okay, but the ground has gotten real bad. Like back in the day, Whitehall used to have some of the best ground to skate, like flat ground, and now it's just so ass. But it's a good park. Good obstacles. Yeah, I don't go too crazy with the editing on my videos. I just kind of like cut shit, add shit in. I don't get too fancy, but even that stuff, I learned a lot from YouTube how to do that stuff because I've never edited it. Before I started this YouTube channel, I didn't edit any videos. The most editing I would do is like trim, post to Instagram. That's about it. On the session at Payne's, oof. Oof. I mean, it would be a good video probably. Payne's is rough. Payne's is I even when Payne's got built, man, I was never a fan of Payne's. It's cool they did it and they like gave it a shot and they actually ended up making a park, but God, it could have been so much better. With how much money they spent on Payne's, it should have been so much better than that. But whatever. Gotta check out the Warwick, New York skate park when it opens. Dude, I gotta go up to New York more. It's not far. It's like I can get on a train and be in New York in like an hour, but I never go. And New York has so many spots and parks and I don't know, man. I gotta get up there more too. Mouse is in the way. Understand why you spend a good amount of time editing. Yeah, I mean, I edited a video pretty much all day today that comes out tomorrow. and I believe me, since I started this YouTube shit, I've gotten way faster at it. Dude, they used to take me forever to edit a video. But I kind of got it dialed now, at least like my little system that I do. So you'll get quicker at it, forgot it. It does take some time to get the hang of it. But once you get the ball rolling, it'll be chilling. And then you kind of learn like you'll kind of start editing a video, be like, oh, I need to do this though. Like I think this would look sick if I edited it this way. And then you go to YouTube, you learn how to do that thing, and that's kind of how it like snowballs into like next thing you know, you can fully edit well because you just like kind of the stepping stones into it, you know, and slowly like advance your videos and got experience. This pair of pants has a lot of fuzzies on it, man. All right, where are we going with this one? How much of the screen am I taking up here? I haven't even looked at my camera, so. Oh my gosh. I guess I could start going like here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Go back here a little bit. So I could put them on the floor too. I don't like have to put them up here, but live in Philly and you never go to NYC. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I'm saying. Dude, the keyboard shortcuts are a game changer. Dude, for real. Still learning some of them though. Because like I said, my videos don't need like, it's pretty basic shit. But that's kind of the vibe I like too. Like I'm not trying to be some fancy like whatever. I just want to show the skating and bullshit with the homies and talk about some shit. Don't need to be all fancy. Took you 8 hours? Holy crap, yeah. You'll get quicker at it though. No biggie. Are you vegan? I am vegan. Yes. Well, I don't like saying I'm vegan because I'm not like, I'm more plant-based, I guess, if you would. I don't eat meat. I eat a plant-based diet. But as far as vegan, like vegan I think is more serious. Like, you know, you don't wear leather shoes or suede shoes or like, you know, you got to have like, it's different. It's like more to it. That's like a lifestyle kind of. I'm more just like the diet part. You know what I mean? But yeah, I have been for 10 years probably. Yeah, it's been about 10. The fuck is going on here? There we go. What did he say? Stacker would be crazy. What's stacker? Vegan dino nuggets? Dude, they're fire. They're fire. Actually, if you get the impossible ones, they're not that good, to be honest. They used to be good and they changed their recipe and they're like crumbly now. Like the breading on them, like it's not good. I do not eat eggs, cheese, fish, dairy, meat. No, none of it. None of it. Favorite dessert? I've never been much of a dessert, like a sweets person. But I guess I'd have to say like, I like ice cream. I would go with like a peanut butter or like a chocolate peanut butter, banana-ish ice cream. Big fan of Justin's dark chocolate peanut butter cups. I'm a peanut butter chocolate kind of guy. You know what I mean? Your wife, the tramp, Sarah. That sounds crazy, bro. No corn dogs? They got vegan corn dogs, but I don't really eat that shit either. It's kind of weird. Corn dogs, huh? My wife actually loves corn dogs. I'm not gonna lie. The vegan ones too. She buys them every once in a while. Treats herself to a corn dog. If you had to eat anything non-vegan, you know, I mean, I can make a pretty damn good vegan one, so I'm not missing it too hard, but like obviously I'm from the Philly area, so cheesesteaks are a big thing that I miss like I don't even really miss it, but OG cheesesteaks are obviously fire. And then we also do a lot of chicken cheesesteaks out here. And buffalo chicken cheesesteaks used to be my favorite shit. But like I said, I kind of make a pretty good vegan one now. So I don't really miss it too much, but buffalo chicken cheesesteaks, man, fire. I make a pretty good vegan cheesesteak too. Sean Pablo, what about him? We talked about him earlier. Sean Pablo is my homie. You stitched them yourself. I'm even more grateful to have a set now. Yeah, well, I actually just started. This is the first batch I did myself. I was having them embroidered by the Yard Skate Park in Ambler, but I've had this machine forever. It would save me a lot of money if I did it myself. So, oh, Billy Madison, damn it. That one went over my head. Jackfruit's fire. We do like a pulled pork sandwich, but with jackfruit. So it's like jackfruit it's like a barbecue pork sandwich. We do a little like coleslaw on there. Fire. Check your threads every once in a while. I know. I haven't, huh? That's what fucked up my one pair. I think we're still good though. I had a lot of bobbin thread left, and it's not tangled like it was last time, so I think we're chilling. Sean Pablo is the ops. What's jackfruit taste like? Honestly, it doesn't have much of a flavor. It's more of a texture, and I think that's why you can make it into like sort of use it as like it's a meat, you know? Come skate FDR for a YouTube video? I'd have to go with someone who can actually skate FDR, and then I would just film them skate FDR. That would be the video. Could be down for 2 pairs. Forgot's wishing I'd fuck up another pair. Bobbin thread still holding strong, dude. Almost 60 pairs deep, and bobbin thread is still chilling, man. It must be a lot on there. Yeah, the meaty texture, that's what I'm saying. So you can kind of do a lot of different things with jackfruit. Yeah, dude. So I've been doing this with thing with tofu lately, where we've been making like what's it called? We would make like buffalo chicken style like bites or whatever with tofu. So I basically take a block of tofu and I like break it into like chunks, and then you toss it in corn flour. Or I guess you probably use regular flour too or whatever, but I toss it in corn flour and then like season it up a little bit with whatever, some salt, pepper, maybe some like cayenne pepper or whatever. And then I air fry it and it gets nice and crispy, and then you just toss it in like whatever sauce, whether it's like a barbecue sauce, a buffalo sauce, or like you can do, I don't know, kind of like an Asian style dish with it, all sorts of different stuff. It's banging. Bottom spool doesn't use nearly as much thread as the top spool. I noticed that. It's blowing my mind. Although I got these spools up top too are pretty fat. Like this thing's still chilling as well. But I guess each pair is 20. So as for purple, I've only really used, or I've only done 20 pairs, and it's a pretty small logo. So the thread lasts a while. The dirt in skateboarding? What do you want to know? You're hungry now? That shit's good, dude. Shit's good. New Reynolds shoe by New Balance. Could see you trying them. If you watch my YouTube videos, you will see me trying those tomorrow. Filmed a video skating the 933s yesterday. Comes out tomorrow, 1 p.m. Most highly anticipated, highly marketed skate shoe of the last decade. Nah, maybe not, but I mean, kind of. It's been fucking pushed everywhere, huh? So I had to try it. Looks like a good shoe, though. Blood Feast is Sean Pablo. Oh, shit. You guys are funny. I thought he was going to, like, prompt me with a question or something, not, like, just air someone out that I don't like. I don't really not like many people, man. I'm not really, like, a hater like that. I don't really care. Fried cabbage, mushrooms every day. That actually sounds really good. I would never skate Reynolds New Balance. Even if they were given to me, I would wear them around. Yeah, they're yeah. I mean, I give my thoughts tomorrow in the video, but yeah, they're a great chill shoe as well. Nah, that sucked. I didn't do that good at all. Can't be wasting my paper. There we go. Nice. Nice and tight. The illest Philly thing I saw go down. I'm trying to think. Shod switch flip love. That was pretty fucking sick. I'm bad at remembering shit like that though. There's probably more stuff I witnessed, but I couldn't recall unless like I got reminded of it somehow. What do I think about S now? I still don't really get it, but I mean they're still doing their thing, I guess. It seems like they're trying to go in a lane of like being more like cool, if that makes sense, you know, like I got let go, and then like one of the first people they put on the team is like uh you know, someone who rides for Palace. So like I was like, ah, you know? And I heard about like Kelly's mentioned that before in the past that like these dudes that bought S kind of wanted to go like they wanted like that image of like Palace or like, you know, something like fucking I don't know how to explain, you know what I'm talking about? Like that status or whatever. So I think that's kind of what they're trying to do, but I don't know. Would you ever skate a pair of S again? Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. I'll never skate a pair because I have so many S shoes, and I'm like wearing a pair right now. Like, not literally right now, but like if I were to go to the grocery store right now, I'd throw on a pair of S's. Like I have them just around, so I still wear them here and there to like go to the store or whatever. I'm just not skating in them, you know. In a weird way, this might be dramatic, but it feels like if you were to get let go from your job, like would you keep promoting that company and keep wanting to work like keep working for them for free? Like no. So like why would I continue wearing the skate shoes and like telling people to go buy them? That's just doesn't make any sense. And I've also like from skating the shoes that I've skated recently, like there is a quality difference big time. Like some S shoes were good to skate for sure, but I realized that the quality is definitely not there compared to these other companies, which makes sense though. I mean, how's like a company like Soul or not Soltech, I guess, but how's a company like S supposed to compete with fucking New Balance, who's been making like one of the most comfortable shoes ever for 30 years, you know? So I get it, but um, yeah, like even skating these Adidas's that I've been skating recently, like that shoe, the quality on that is insane. But again, it's Adidas, so chilling. Hype beast, high fashion, yeah, kind of, I guess. I don't know. Are you gonna have any videos in the streets? Hopefully this summer, dude, we get into the streets a little bit. Yeah, I have a few ideas of, you know, me and Shane kind of going and skating and doing our thing, but like maybe on like a college campus that has like multiple spots that we can like kind of just fuck around at. And like I definitely want to do more in the streets with the YouTube channel and with like our videos we make. So I do want to do that for sure. It's just like while my kids are in school and this time of the year, it's like really hard for me. Like I have such a limited amount of time to where I can actually skate. Like I for me to go anywhere that's like 45 minutes away or more, I have to leave my house by like 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning, and then I also have to be back by like 3:30 at the latest. So it's like my days are just quick. I need to have more time to be able to like skate spots, I feel like, or really do that sort of thing. So hopefully this summer I'll be able to do that. And like all schools will be out of session, so like a lot of spots are at schools, you know. But I would definitely like to do some session videos and skating on the channel in the streets. Be sick. Check out like some hometown spots too, like OG spots that I used to skate or that I've gotten clips on back in the day and kind of talk through like that sort of thing about like what it was like doing this trick. Oh, I did this trick here and like this and that. Kind of explain like kind of behind the scenes, behind the trick, behind the clip, I guess, or something like that. Do some of those videos too at spots. Think that'd be a cool idea. All right, dudes and dudettes. Last and final pair. You ever consider forcing Shane to skydive for YouTube? Dude, he would be down. If I told him we should go rock climbing and make a YouTube video, you know how quick he would be so excited. He would be so excited. Tyshawn, 1 is the shoe. I've heard multiple people say that. And one of my homies is skating it right now. Shout out Fort Worth. Yes, sir. That's how I am. I have 3 kids. I don't get a lot of time to skate. Exactly. Where like the times are just short. Like you got to be like organized with your time. Like if I lag out, I don't know where I'm going to go skate and I don't leave till like noon, I'm fucked. I got to go to like, I have like 3 options for parks and I got to do it within like 2 hours. So it's like kind of rough. Did I listen to a new episode of the Bunk podcast with Trent and them? Dude, no, but I heard about it. I haven't heard it personally, but a couple people earlier in chat told me about it. You just enrolled in the circus. Nice. How many sets of wheels do I have right now? Probably like 30. But like some of them are really old. Like really old. Should go climbing? I know, dude. Are you and Kelly Hart's the homies? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I've went out and kicked it with Kelly in California after all this S shit went down. Like I said in the video, man, it's not on him, dude. Of course, like, I don't know, he works for them and stuff, but like ultimately, I think the bottom line is that I was getting paid a decent amount of money, and that company coming in was like, this, no. And then Kelly was kind of like, well, yeah, like if we cut his pay, like he's gonna leave, and which is probably true because Kelly kind of mentioned in the phone call like what they probably would have cut my pay to, and I probably would have left anyway. So either way, there was no cutting my pay, but even if they were to cut my pay, I was probably out anyway. It ran its course, man. And it seemed like those dudes didn't fuck with me. So like I don't want to ride for a company that doesn't fuck with me. You know what I mean? So it's not on Kelly, man. These people came in and made the decision. They own the business, they made a decision. Yeah, because everyone saw, like, dude, I was there for so fucking long, and I get it. Like, I didn't expect to be there forever, but like, for the way that it went down was pretty whack, in my opinion. Like, I don't know. It was pretty lame. One of the first people on the team and like kind of helped get S to where it even was today from what it, from the relaunch, and see you later, No pro shoe, nothing to really show for my 10-year time. So, yeah, it's whatever. Do you have any hats? Snapback? This isn't a snapback, but it's a, I don't know what you call that one. But these are samples, but I'm thinking about getting them made. If you guys like them, I'll get them made. $30? Yeah, I have probably like 30 sets. They're in my basement, but a lot of them are like really, really old Richtas. I was hoping you did the Dumb Data Flat Ground tournament. I was invited, and I would have loved to do it, but he was doing them so frequently that like it got really expensive for me to fly to California on my own dime like every month to do those games of skates. It was like, because I also took Shane with me the one time, so I got his flight, and then I had to get us an Airbnb to stay in. So, the fuck? Weird. That was weird. It just got expensive. Like I can't be doing that shit like every time he does it. So I told him, I was like, yo, I'm gonna sit out this one, but if you do it again, let me know. Like I'm always down for the invite, and if I can make it and swing it, I'm down. Am I into cars? I can respect cars, but not really. Not really. When I first got my car, I got kind of into it because I was like hyped on my car, but not like too into it, nah. Stream a game of Skate remotely? That reminds me of the COVID days, man. Battle at the Barracks. I think they did Battle at the Barracks like through FaceTime. That shit was crazy. I probably could do that, but it'd be kind of weird and it would be delayed and I wouldn't be vibing with everyone there, you know. Wouldn't be the same, but it's doable. Should skate them instead of them just sitting in your basement. Yeah, but like they're not even the formula I like to skate anymore. I should find something to do with them, like either give them away or resell them or something like that. But they're like really old, like from when I first got on Ricta. They're probably a little yellowed now and shit. I love not leaving my house. I know. For how weird that COVID time was, man, there was some like, I don't know. It was interesting. It was interesting times. All right, last pair. Last pair. Let's let her rip. Check my thread. We good. When I'm playing Sean Rodriguez and skate, I don't think I'm doing that anymore. I think that like he got injured or something, so he couldn't do it, which was cool. But now it's just been so long, and I was never really too hyped on doing that in the first place. It felt weird to me. So I think I don't know. If he ever asks me again, I'll have to make a game time decision. But as of right now, I don't really care. Sean thing was goofy. It was like kind of funny, man. I felt like kind of felt like I was being stalked. I was just like out with Forgot. We were at the Madeira skate event, and like he just pulled up because he knew I was gonna be there. But whatever. I respect it. I like the idea he had behind it all. I don't think it was ever meant to be too serious either. Like he kind of explained it to me. Like the whole thing, it was really just for a video, like really just for content. But I don't know. It was comedy. It was crazy. I am glad that he pulled up and he at least he like asked. He's like, "Yo, at one point, would you like to do this?" I thought he was gonna pull up on me and just be like, "Let's play." And I'd be like, "Whoa, that's crazy." But he wasn't trying to play like that day. He was like trying to set up a whole event. Alrighty. Yeah, I thought he was gonna pull up and try to play me in skate like on the spot. Like, "Yo, I challenge you, bro." I'd be like, "What are you doing?" But he at least asked. Kind of pitched. He like pitched me an idea. Basically, it was what it was. So, whatever. But it's been kind of like, it's been so long now. I don't even know if he well, actually I've seen him post some skate clips, but it seems like he skates like so randomly. Or it seems like he'll skate like a lot for like 2 weeks straight and then just not skate for months. That's the kind of person I think he seems like. But yo, he shows me mad love. I'm not gonna lie. He bought a pair of pants. I'm pretty sure. I saw the name anyway. The name was Sean Rodriguez, and I shipped them to California, so I thought it was him. And yeah, he's just the way he's always been super nice to me, I guess. So I can't really. I'm not talking bad on the dude. It just doesn't seem like he skates that much anymore. Maybe that's because of injury, or he's obviously got other shit going on. But yeah. But as far as that game of skate, man, I don't know. I don't know if that'll ever happen. I don't care if it happens at all. So we'll see. Boom, last pair completed. So we only fucked up 2, man. Actually, I only fucked up 1. This one came a little fucked up. And this one, the stitching's a little weird, but forgot. I might be sending these puppies to you, forgot. And then we'll figure out what to do with the size smalls. Khaki ones that are a little messed up. Nick, what's up, man? You got your first victory royale in Fortnite. Send you a box? Oh my gosh. My God. I don't got no product to send, man. This is all inventory, man. This has to be sold. You know? I'm in debt right now, man, with these paints. Not really, but I can't be giving them away for free. Time is it? Damn, it's 1? Holy shit. That's crazy. Do I make fat guy sizes? What size are you? Because the XLs are pretty big, man. Late nights for real, and I gotta get up 6:50 tomorrow morning, man. Get the kids off to school. You can't give them away for free. I can't give them away for free. I can give. Actually, I still can't give that away for free. Times are tough, bro. Hustling out here, man. XL should be like 38 to 40. Yeah, I think so. It says it on the website. I have the size chart on my website, but yeah, the XLs are big, dude. Actually, I think this was an XL. Let me see if I can. Not that you'll be able to tell, but was this an XL? Nah, it's just a large. Maybe it was this one. Yeah, this is an XL. These are pretty. They're pretty big in the waist. I mean, shit, I have like 2 of me in here, dude. I can get in one of these legs. So, they're pretty big. Oh, man. All right, well, I'm fucking stoked, dude. My first batch of pants that I embroidered myself. Pretty hyped on that. It worked out smoothly, in my opinion. To only mess up 1 pair because the thread got twisted somehow. I don't even know how that happened. Still not really my fault. Maybe I should have checked the thread more. Maybe. So I guess I'll take accountability. But find a lot of Cali homegrowns a little weird. Cali's just different, dude. It is. It's not for me. You know, I tried. I gave it my time. Couldn't do it. Had to come home. What if someone buys 4 pairs? Then can you give a pair for free? If they buy 4 pairs, then I'm going to send them 4 pairs. Oh, like 4 pairs, you get 1 free? I don't know, dude. It's still just a free pair at the end of the day. But it's pretty good. "10-year-old investment paid off, for real." A present gone wrong. This was supposed to be a sewing machine for my wife. Turns out I'm an idiot and I bought an embroidery machine. And she says, "I don't know how to use that." I said, "Me neither." Sat in my basement for 10 years. And now we put it to good use. Fresh needles, some fresh thread, and we're good to go. Thread checks, for sure. All right, I'm tired. I just realized it's hitting me. This was fun though, and I gotta start streaming more on at least on the Twitch, even if I'm playing video games or just to kick it and say what up with you guys for a little bit. I'm gonna try to stream more, and I say that all the time, but I really got to. I want to. But anyway, 1 p.m. tomorrow. Pants will be on the website. 1 p.m. tomorrow. New video of me skating the Reynolds New Balance 933s will be on the website. That's about it, man. That's about it. OG Brother Machine right there. Yes, sir. Still kicking. Hey, Thoxy, thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Do I have a job? This is my job at the moment. This, skateboarding, is my job at the moment. Yes. This and skateboarding. But it's cutting it close, bro. I mean, I'm still making it work, but it ain't you know, ain't like it used to be. That's for damn sure. But yeah, I'm gonna head to bed, guys. It's 1 a.m. Thanks for kicking it with me. And if you guys decide to pick up a pair of pants or anything off the website, thank you. Appreciate you. At least tap into the video tomorrow. Give that shit a like. And I will see you when I see you. Love you guys. And I wish y'all have a good night. All right? Peace out. Peace out. I was not in the new Santa Cruz video. That was like an intro AM video type thing. I'll get Big Neck to do an invert for you. I got you. I think he can do those. I think Excel Spreadsheets. Excel Spreadsheets is an amazing name. All right, I'm out for the night.